What's up? What's up? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? What's up, haters? What's up to my bitches that love a nigga? Fuck you, hating ass nigga. Today we getting on rehab. Yeah, man, you know, the rehabs, bro. The rehabs for the drug users. It's funny. I just been doing my research and shit, so you know I have to get on my tube and shit and talk about what I discover, you know, because 99.9 times out of 100, then, you know, I'm keeping it 100. The only time I be lying is when I lie to the peoples and shit, you know what I'm saying? I lie to the police. I will lie to the judge. You know what I'm saying? That I will do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's fixing to give me time. I will still give you a fucking lie. Fuck the judge, the DEA, the motherfucking feds, the local police, the state police, worldwide police, nationwide police. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna get back to our motherfucking rehab. The other day I'm busting on motherfucking rehabs and shit because I done did my research and I feel like that I want to open myself up a rehab. You know what I'm saying? Rehabs are like churches and shit, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then you get a dummy that'll keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Now rehab has been around for plenty of motherfucking years. Plenty of motherfucking years. But has a rehab helped any motherfucking body out since they've been around? I'll wait. I done waited long enough. Nobody left a comment down there or anything. Okay, no, it don't help this shit, you know. Rehab is set up to make a motherfucker think and their family think that they're doing all good. Alright. Motherfucker been smoking meth, pushing heroin, pushing crack, drinking, or whatever the case may be. Their life. All of a sudden they catch a case and get in trouble. Now they want to go to rehab and shit. So they go to rehab 30, 60 to 90 days or whatever the case may be. This costs bread. Alright, I'm going to bring you into my rehab and keep you away from everything. To you, you might feel like you're doing good. You ain't smoked in weeks. Now you finally get to eat and get some sleep, and these motherfuckers feel like they're doing good. In reality, in the back of their mind, that's the only motherfucking thing they're thinking about is getting high when they get the fuck out. It's called fake it till you make it. Motherfuckers do it all the time, every day in the big world. The big corporate, you know what I'm saying? Them big white heads are setting up on top the motherfucking hill in the White House and shit. You know, people do it every day. Before I was born, before you was born, before your mother was born, people will step on the next motherfucker to get to the next level. It's a cutthroat world. That's just the way it has to be, pimpin'. Now, you can be the motherfucking three-legged turtle and don't move nowhere in life. You maggot. That is your fault. That's nobody's fault but yours. So, I got you in this motherfucking rehab. You can't smoke no nothing. Then we have a meeting after you fucking done with your little rehab. After your family done forked up all the money. Remember, it's all about money. Because there's no free rehabs. There's no free rehabs. Every time an individual goes to a rehab, they are getting help. They are getting help. They are paying out money. You dig? So, I'm gonna keep you clean. I bring you off the streets, send you to fake church, wolf shit in your ear, and all this sudden shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do in the rehabs. They tell an individual they have a disease, a chemical disease, where they need the dope. You know, but it's all in your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind. It's kind of like when you're saying, telling yourself you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? But you just ate. You just ate. Your belly's full. You full as a tick. In your mind, you're saying, I'm hungry. It's a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to understand. But the rehab people don't tell you that because it's all about the bread. So they'll tell a motherfucker they got a disease. In reality, they can stop whenever the fuck they want to stop. For instance, if when the judge sends you to prison, you have to stop smoking dope. There's no meth in prison. That's a lie. Anyway, you can't get it like you want to in prison, and then it's not going to be just as cheap. Basically, what I'm saying and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the judge sentenced your punk ass and shit. You going? You're done. You're done. But guess what? You stopped all that shit by your motherfucking self. It's all in your motherfucking mind. But the rehab tells people this is a chemical thing, and then once you get back to the streets and shit, you may or may not relapse. Right. The reason why they relapse is because when they get back to the streets, they're hanging around their old friends, old associates, and live in the neighborhood where there it is and shit. So it's so easy to relapse. And once again, they're back in the rehab, and the rehab is making more money off of them and shit. And they do this shit until the motherfucker finally overdoses or gets killed out in this motherfucking wild ass game. You dig and shit. So hey, don't man. The rehabs ain't what they cracked up to be, man. Please believe me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like prison and shit. When they send motherfuckers to prison, they try to send them to prison to change them. You know, a lot of those cats get in there and get worse. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those cats get in there and just connect with another motherfucking plug. So when he get out, he's back doing the same thing and shit. But they told society they designed the prisons to help people out. In reality, they don't help a motherfucking person out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be one of the first zillions of motherfuckers that's been in the joint that'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? You better hold yourself down. You better help yourself out, because that's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? People go on a joint, either they're coming back or they ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, just like rehab. You coming back or you ain't. You know, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to come back, and that just keeps the motherfuckers paid, keeps them paid. And, you know, and then people, oh, my mom, my daughter, my son, it's all on meth, and he can't shake it, and he's going back to rehab over and over. I know, because rehab's not helping them. Rehab just taking your money. You know what I'm saying? But you could be a dummy, and you can be an asshole, and you can live how you want to live and shit. You don't have to like my shit. You ain't got to like the truth. I know the truth hurts. The truth fucks people up every day. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I tell you if I don't like you, that's going to hurt you. You know, and I don't like you, point blank, you know. So, yeah, that's where we at today, is on rehab, man. You know what I'm saying? You are your own rehab. If you were out there on that boy, that heroin, them fucking pills and shit, the meth, or whatever the fuck these class be doing. Like, they have a different drug every fucking 4 days, bro. I don't understand it, nigga. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm so old school, but niggas didn't do nothing but smoke weed. And then we hung around our crowd. Like, that's the difference between us and shit, you know? I hang around I hang around my people. We only smoke weed. You know, there's no meth heads in our fucking circle. There's no pill poppers in our circle. We don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it used to be. You know, those groups ran with those groups. Now everybody hangs out with everybody, and everybody's doing everything, which is it's whatever. Y'all can do what the fuck you want to do. It's your life. In fact, hurry up and do some more so you can die. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Pop more pills and shit. Like, you know, push more heroin. If that's what you're doing out there, please hurry up and do some more and shit. If I knew you was pushing heroin right now and popping pills, and I had the bread, that I would give you some money so you can go get some more. Because we need people like you to hurry the fuck up and get off this earth. Now, you can try to sit and say that I'm harsh or whatever about saying that about an individual, telling people to hurry up and kill themselves, but you such a piece of shit that that's exactly what they need, because that's what they're doing to themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can take it with a grain of salt. You can like it or love it. And frankly, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I never gave a fuck. You know. Okay, at one point I did give a fuck. But damn, it's been so long ago that I really, really don't remember giving a fuck. You feel me? So, because none of you niggas pay my bills. None of you niggas buy my weed. You don't suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you niggas probably want to with your gay faggot ass and shit. But I'm just saying. It just don't make any sense to have our rehabs. Now, I'm probably flipping and flopping, but you know where I'm going with this, because if you know me, you know me. And I get to going and shit. And we be talking about all kinds of motherfucking shit. But yeah, you know, like people like them, they need to hurry up to quit wasting our tax money and shit, you know what I'm saying? On fags like that, sending them to rehab. For what? For what? This motherfucker do 100 days in rehab. Soon this nigga get out the corner, hit the corner, somebody got a bag of meth, guess what? Because it's so easy to get it when you're on the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. Like I went to the joint for selling dope. I got me in there. Ain't nobody got me in there, nigga. I picked up the pack, was out there slanging, doing what the fuck I gotta do. Just so I can have motherfucking things. Because I wanted the store and shit, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother. And I wanted this and I wanted that and I wanted that. So I'm out there slanging, right? I caught myself a case. Now with the help of a snitch. You know, nigga got wrapped the fuck up and shit. But it is what it ain't. My point is, if they want to call prison a rehab, then it helped me out. Because when I got out, I just wasn't doing anything. I said, you know what? I'd rather be broke and free than have all the money that I can possibly make at this time or whatever. And, you know, had the people all watching me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just vowed to myself, you know, and I told myself I'd rather be broke and shit and free. And that's what it didn't send me back to the joint. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm not even going to sell you a dream, man. I'm not even going to sell you no lie and shit. You can take it how you want to, but I wouldn't sell you no motherfucking line. I ain't going to sell you no dream. I'm just 1,000, man. They don't do niggas like us no more, man. You know, anybody that say they real and they was born after the 70s, you can hang it up. You know, you can just hang it up. Because I don't see nothing real after the 70s, babies. Nothing real, you know. Because now the kids is growing up. They coming in this motherfucker with these motherfucking drugs in the system, you know. They didn't even have a choice. Their mamas already was on heroin and meth and whatever. So it's just chemically in their body. So guess what? They're probably going to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a child being born off of heroin, man? Have you ever seen that shit? Yeah, I have. And guess what? When the baby is born, the baby will cry and cry and cry for weeks and shit. And the doctors and everybody and shit. Well, now they know, but they used to be wondering why. Because inside the mama's womb, getting all that fixed. Now that it's out here, it's not getting that fixed and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just like the motherfucker that does it, you know. Once you ain't getting it, your body starts bugging the fuck out. So until the baby, gets itself clean and used to not having the drug, then he gonna be all right. But it had to go through all that shit in the beginning, just to be all right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we at on the motherfucking rehab today, man. Don't, look, I just don't know what to tell you. I think I'm gonna just open up my own rehab hole, have a bunch of motherfuckers come in. I'll tell them a bunch of motherfucking lies and shit, and we release them after they 90 days, after I done rank they motherfucking pockets and shit, you know what I'm saying? Send you on back out to the streets, because I know you finna go smoke some more dope. I know you is. But only this time it's gonna be worse, and you're gonna overdose. And this is what the rehab's always saying. Well, we're sorry. We're sorry. Rehabs. All right, man. Well, yep. Put your thumbs down right down there if you disagree. Put your thumbs up over on this side, man. If you totally agree. That's pretty much what I got on rehabs, man. You know what I'm saying? Every drug it's just really up to us if we want to stop. I'm kind of like weed. I smoked weed all my life, and then I went and got locked up, and I couldn't smoke no more weed. And because it wasn't around. But as soon as I was back on the streets, guess what? I was smoking my weed again. So yeah, everything's up to your mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you choose to love somebody and choose not to, you're choosing that. So you choose to fucking be a meth head. You choose to be a pill popper. You choose to be a nobody. You choose that. Nobody chooses that but you. That's your life. That's what you do. If you want to be a bum, then be a bum, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your fucking life. Shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about you anyway. Not for real. Most of y'all, you need to kill yourself. Shit. Don't nobody care about you. Nobody. They might act like it and smile on your face, but don't nobody give a fuck about you. Shit. In fact, some motherfuckers be like, boy, I can't wait for that nigga to die. It's real. It's just a cutthroat world and it's different. Now, that's my thoughts on some shit, But I'm not 100% accurate on everything. So I go do my research before I even say anything. So that's where I get mine at, I never want to try to be the one to just blat out some shit just because I want to hear myself talk, or I want people to hear me talking. All I do is party, smoke loud, get drunk. A lot of cats just don't make sense. My whole life's a party. All I do is party. Grab a mic, spit the bars.